Hello YouTubers and welcome to the DealsPrime.com review channel. Today we're going to be doing an all-in-one review for the Lenovo Vibe X2, and yes, it's the Vibe and then X2, and this is a very special review. Now in this review we're going to be running, we are running actually a live Antutu benchmark test, so we'll be checking out the Antutu benchmark test results, then we'll show you the build of the unit, the accessories, the free YouTube promo gift, and then we'll go in depth where we'll show you the apps and settings, and then do some web browsing. Before we continue though, I want to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe to the DealsPrime.com review channel. And there should be a link to this Vibe X2 inside of your YouTube video description. And just make sure that it is clicking to DealsPrime.com. If it isn't, then you can type in DealsPrime.com and then do a search for Vibe X2, and this should appear. Now, this is actually the TD-SCDMA version. By the time that you see this video, there will probably be two models that you can select from. So the FDD LTE model is the one that you'll need for international usage, and that should probably release within the next 1 or 2 weeks. So just check out the YouTube upload date. Now we'll just go ahead and show you the accessories. So FDD LTE is 4G. Okay, so here we have a wall charger, and this is a Lenovo branded charger, and it has a 5-volt 1.5 amp rating. Now this is a US style plug. When you order from Deals Prime and you're in Australia, the UK, or Europe, it'll come with your country's power plug adapter, free, only from Deals Prime, and it will look something like that for UK, Australia, or Europe. It has a USB cable for connecting to the wall charger, and hands-free earbuds, and nice silicone bud, 3.5mm jack. And when you order from Deals Prime, we'll actually include we have two free YouTube promo gifts. We have a screen protector, and we have a silicone case. Now in order to get, we'll include the screen protector automatically. Now in order to get the promo case though, ask us to please include the free YouTube promo case, and you can do that inside the order notes section during checkout, and it's actually the comments section. Now in order to see the comments section, you actually need to go to DealsPrime.com, register an account, then log in, and then you'll be able to see the comments section. Actually, to see the comments, you can just add the product to your cart and then proceed to checkout. So we're just about to have the results for this Vibe X2, so stay tuned. Again, like our video, subscribe, and wow, this gets a really high score. I think this could be the highest score I've ever seen. 46,276. And here it says Android 4.2 operating system, so that's KitKat. 2GB DDR3 RAM. 8-core octa-core 2GHz CPU, so that's also one of the faster phones out. Power VR Rogue Han GPU. And just go back and check out this amazing, it says. So this is X2, and then TO is probably for the TD-SCDMA model. So it's powered by MTK6595 octa-core CPU, 1920 by 1080 pixel resolution screen, 13 megapixel camera on the back, and we'll actually take a picture in the latter half of this review. So 16GB ROM with about 12GB free, 32-bit CPU, 480 DPI on the screen, 5 megapixel camera on the front, and this is the firmware. So this was last updated on October 24, so totally a new latest firmware. So here are the sensors that it does not support, and there we go. So you're gonna get a nice score of 46,276, amazing score. And now we'll just get ready. We'll show you the build, and then we'll continue into the second half of this review in depth. Okay, so one thing I really like about this phone is the build, and you can see it has kind of like a rainbow multicolor. Looks like this is gold. This is the gold version, gold, then dark gold, and then kind of like orange. So a nice little nice color on that. I really like it. And as you can see, the case is gold. And there's a secondary mic here, and web camera, 13 megapixel camera. In the bottom here we have a speaker. And 1 second, guys. And you can check out the buttons. So on the bottom here we have a volume up, volume down, power/sleep button. The bottom here we have a micro USB port, mic hole. The front here we can see the 5 megapixel camera. And at the bottom here we have touch panel navigation buttons. At the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. And on the side here we have a SIM card tray. So doesn't look like it didn't have a pin tray, a pin inside the box. So 1 second. So let's pop this tray out just so we can show you guys the Okay, so actually be very careful and do not pull the SIM tray all the way out, or else it may break the phone. So okay, so again, this is a built-in. Oh, I guess you can take it out. Okay, so it looks like we have a the SIM card slot here, the micro SIM, and then this is the micro SD card slot. Okay, just remember when you reinsert the tray to have it again pointing upwards, or just make sure it goes in the way that you pulled it out. Okay, so let's continue in depth. Okay, so you can see it has nice Lenovo UI, or user interface. We'll actually zoom in a little bit. And just see video. So this is kind of like looks like it's a Chinese app. So you can actually download your own video players and apps and erase the apps that you don't want. Under tools here we can see it has compass, recorder, one key lock, hotspot. So again, here's some Lenovo Care stuff, and that's mainly in Chinese, so you can probably erase those. This is like some more like chat programs. WPS Office, Amazon. So this Office is kind of cool. You can use this. Allows you to support these other files like PDF, Excel, PPT, Doc, and it has some other ones as well. Games, and again, this is kind of just simple games. One is in Chinese and call log. So actually, we'll just so no tapping or no tapping noise or vibration when you dial. You can hear a little navigation. Okay, same. No vibration or tap for when you do chat. When you navigate, press this button right here. There is a faint vibration. And let's just take a picture with the camera. Then go into settings and then do some more browsing. Okay, so nice 13 megapixel action on this, and it looks like a probably shook the camera. It's kind of hard to. That's a lot better. Okay, so you can see nice and clear photo on that. Again, I was probably shaking my hand a little bit, but you can see definitely a nice 13 megapixel camera. Let's go into settings real quick. We'll go into apps in a second. Here's about phone. You can kind of see the serial number and all that good stuff here. Okay, 2 GB RAM, 16 GB RAM. You see the pre-installed apps, and you can also see that there is 12 GB free here, so about half a gigabyte used. So you can actually, again, you can erase the ones that you don't want. Okay, and we actually have online chat going on there, so that was that noise. So here are all the apps, and we'll just scroll. Again, I want to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe, and if you have any questions, go to dealsprime.com, and you can actually chat with us online. So we have chat hours for US time and for European. Okay, so you get on the apps and check out language and input. Now this is an English model. Now there may be an online route with a custom ROM online. You'll just have to check, maybe do a search online for a form. And if we do in the future have a multi-language ROM, we'll have that option, and it may cost a couple dollars extra. Okay, so we'll just do some web browsing and wrap up this review. So let's go to a couple sites. Again, this has a nice 2 GHz CPU. You can see that they are nice and loads nice and fast. And it looks like this does have a G sensor, but we'll have to adjust to be able to see the G sensor. It's like a adjust the settings. And we'll just maybe go to Deals Prime now. And this should be going to our mobile site. Oops. Okay, yeah, so our site is actually being updated right now, our server. So maybe there we go. And you can do a search for Vibe X2. And actually this is our mobile site. We actually have another full version site if you're at home. Okay, yeah, so again, it looks like we'll have to wait, and maybe you'll be able to search for Vibe X2 from home. So this just about wraps up this review. Again, I want to remind you guys to like our video, also subscribe, and again, there should be a link to this X2 inside of your YouTube video description. Remember to ask for the free YouTube promo case when you order this phone. And thanks for watching.